post-game press conference. We are joined by our best player of the game, Scottie Thompson, and our winning coach, Coach Tim Cone. Scottie, let's start from you. How important is this win for you and for your team?
First of all, gusto na pasalamat ng African sa panalo nito. And of course, very important sa amin kasi gusto namin kumuha ng momentum coming to the semis. But nag-let down kami nung huli. Credit to Northport talagang there's no beat sa team na yun. So, I think we have to learn from this coming to the semis.
Okay, speaking of the semis, Coach Tim Cone, it's gonna be Manila Clasico at the semifinals. How does this change the motivation of the team when you go up against Magnolia at the semis?
Oh, I haven't given it much thought yet because we're just getting over this game, and thankfully we have a few days before we have to go into it. I guess if I'm correct, you guys can correct me. If San Miguel wins, then we start on Wednesday. Is that right? And if San Miguel loses, then we have to wait for their playoff game, then one more. So it could be Friday, I guess. So we have a few days to kind of get over this one and move on to the next. I'm concerned because we didn't play all that well tonight, and we can't play that well against. If we play like that against Magnolia, it's not going to be much of a classical. We got to really pick it up. As Scottie said, we had a letdown tonight, both to start the game and then even when we got ahead, we still had a lot of mental errors, and it's not really characteristic of our team, but it showed up today. And we got to be able to play back-to-back games in the playoffs a lot better than we did tonight.
Coach, I have another follow-up question. You mentioned about the game earlier. What was the most challenging part for you in that game?
We're just trying to get our guys all on the same page and focused. That was really the challenging part. I mean, we fell behind by 19 early in the basketball game, and led by Scottie, we were able to come back in the second quarter and get within 4 points, and that was huge for us. That took a little bit of pressure off us going into the next half. But and then even when we got up by 13 points or something like that, and down the stretch they responded with three straight threes, or I guess three free throws as well, and went on a 9-0 run. So it was just a real struggle. I think just keeping everybody on the same page and moving forward after we won the first game. I think we just had a little bit of a letdown, and hopefully we learned something from that going into the next series.
All right, now we open the floor to our media friends.
Ang pakiramdam na si Eddie parang mukhang sa clutch, pakiramdam na yung
Excited kami siyempre, especially we have this running 100%. Talagang alam namin kung paano siya magtalo sa playoffs. So nag-stick kami sa kanya, yung leadership niya sa court, inside or outside the court. So ang malaking bagay for us.
If I may add, he was struggling the whole game, and then all of a sudden he just kind of turned a switch, and then bam, bam, bam. I mean, he did it on the offensive side, he did it on the defensive side, and again, that's LA. He has those big games, big moments, and he's the better on the team, and he really sparks us. So without him tonight, we don't win. But I think even if you had talked to him, he said he would have said he struggled early, but got a rhythm as he went along.
How did the absence of William Navarro change the complexion?
Well, he came out, hit first 2 threes of the game, and put us in the hole basically almost by himself early in the game, and so we were having a hard time matched up between him and Arvin. Where do we put Justin? Do we put him on Navarro, or do we put him on Arvin? Arvin spreads him out. Navarro kind of wears Justin down because he's doing a lot of the ball handling, and he moves much more. So it was really difficult choice for us to decide who to put Justin on. And when Navarro went off, it kind of opened it up for us. But then again, Kevin Ferreira came out and hit seemingly every shot. So I don't think they missed Will that much. I hope he's healthy. He's part of the Gilas team and he's playing well. And we'd really like to keep him on that roster. So hopefully it wasn't anything serious. But I understand he went to the hospital. So it was a non-contact injury. So you always worry about those non-contact injuries. Those are always worse than contact injuries. Believe it or not, it really is.
Scottie, thoughts mo lang dun sa kalaban na sa semis Magnolia last year?
Siguro, hindi kami pwede maglaro ng safe because third quarter, I think we can prepare well sa practice. I think start sa practice, preparation namin sa coaching staff. Mag-stick lang kami sa kanila. And lahat, everybody, manunod talaga ng game, especially Manila Clasico, but stick na lang kami sa system namin.
Coach, how do you see the matchup against Rakosevic? Playing well?
Well, he gave us fits when we played him the first time around in the eliminations. He was dominant, especially on the boards. I mean, he was just absolutely. We just couldn't keep him off the boards, and he just not only is he long and tall, but he's incredibly quick to the bounds, and so that's something we're going to have to take a look at and get a little better prepared for than we were in the eliminations. Been a while since we played them, so but we've had so many battles with that team. We know them well. They know us well. They know what we like to do, and hopefully the fans will come out and because it's a Manila Clasico and it'll be a loud gym and it'll be that'll pump up both teams, and I think it's going to be a tremendous series. Okay, you can argue.